Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to start looking at building a bigger powder coat oven. So, as y'all see here, we have, well, hold on a second. I'll walk over there and I'll show you. My grandpa had brought home these, they were garage doors, when he used to work at the bus plant, and they were getting rid of them, and he brought them home because they were going to take them to scrap. They've been sitting over here under the trees for forever. Now, they look kind of rough, I do realize, but they have really good frames here, and some of them, the metal, like that one over there, the metal on it's still really good. This one obviously is a little rough, but we can get cheap metal. It's not a big deal. But what we were thinking was using these frames as the walls for our oven, and then we'll have to figure out something about a roof. We're gonna have to reskin them, and we need to insulate them obviously for the oven. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna take the tractor, stand these up, and kind of get an idea of how the thing would look. Alright, so actually to get started on these, we're going to go ahead working on pulling the metal off of them, make them a little easier to handle. If we use the tractor, we can loop a chain around the frames, or they might get light enough to where we can handle them ourselves. So we'll go ahead working on getting the metal off of them, have to get the hinges off of these, and then we should be good to go. Alright guys, so it's a little bit after when I last filmed, but come in real quick, kind of cool off. But we have one of these old doors up here. We're gonna wash the thing off, try to clean it up some, and do a little more looking at them other ones. But I think we're gonna pull them up here as well. We're checking to see if there are any rusted through places or anything like that, and we're going to stand them up to get a little bit better idea of what size our oven would be. Alright guys, so it is the next day. This morning my grandpa came out here and got those panels cleaned up. Now, we were talking about where it is that we're going to put that ginormous oven, because it's going to be pretty big, and I think we've come to the realization we're not putting it in the shop. So we have an idea, but I need to get all three of these moved, and I'll go over that here in just a second with y'all. Okay, so now that I'm moving the 300, I'm gonna tell y'all what we're thinking about doing. So y'all know 2020, I think, was it 2020, 2021, something like that. Anyway, the roof on the garage fell in. We've been meaning to get to it. A ton of stuff going on. Been super busy for a while now. But we have metal actually to do that garage. We just need some sort of trusses or lathing, or something to be able to do that. And what we're kind of thinking is we can probably take and salvage some of what's there, because lumber prices, and put our oven into said garage. So that's the plan. So today, what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and get started on that garage. There's a bunch of stuff in there, a bunch of junk, really. But it's a bunch of junk in there that we need to get out, we need to do something with. Probably take it down here, throw it on the scrap pile or the burn pile, and then we will take our oven, which y'all can see we have all those panels stood up there. Again, that's going to be a big oven, but like I said, we're about to get started on that, start getting that old crap off of there, and see if we can figure out something about a roof. Now, one issue is getting that oven in there. All of those panels are bigger than those doors, so there might have to be some opening happening. But anyway, I wanted to go ahead and get all three of these moved over here out of the way. That way we don't got to worry about dropping nothing on anything or stuff falling on anything, or you know, all the fun stuff. So that is the plan, but got all three of them, you know, lined up here. So anyway, we're gonna get to work on that sometime today. I'm gonna take the 300, go get some more water. I think we're gonna start doing that instead of buying water. We're gonna go get spring water, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. But we're working on, I actually have a video with the 6.0 coming up sometime or another. I need to finish that off, so we're waiting on one more thing for that. But anyway, I guess we're gonna go over here and get started on this roof. Alright, so this is kind of what we're working with. The 12th gen bumper under there. There's lots of stuff in here. So if you notice with this, one of the main issues of this is all of the plywood seams run together. They're like that over there, and they're like that all over the place. So that's probably one of the big contributors is, you know, again, all these seams all run together. But what we're going to do, again, like I mentioned, we're going to try to save a lot of these 2x4s because most of them aren't really busted. There's a couple of them up here that are busted at the notches, but again, most of them aren't broke. So I think we can save a good bit of them. They just come from together, really. But anyway, what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab the blue truck and the little 4-wheeler trailer that we got, and we're gonna go ahead and start cutting some of this old decking off, get it out of here. Went ahead, took this door off. It's laying right there. We need to get new hinges for them doors anyway. Like I said, we're probably gonna have to open these up some, so probably gonna have to just redo that all together, but that's fine. So like I said, we're gonna grab the trailer. What we're gonna try to do, we got a split maul in here somewhere, right here. So we're gonna take this split maul and try to bust this decking up off of the rafters. That way, again, we can kind of save them, and it'll be easier to deal with in here than it will out there. And then we have a sawzall somewhere that we're going to take, and we're going to cut this decking into manageable pieces, haul them out of here, and then we will haul them down to our brush pile. So I guess without further ado, we're going to get after it and see if we can start getting this old roof off of here. Okay, so I come down here at the shop, grab the 4-wheeler, that way if we need to run down here, grab anything real quick, we have it. But I wanted to show y'all these doors. So these doors, again, they are huge and they're very, very heavy. If you couldn't tell. But these doors here are 12 foot long and some change by 5 foot and some change tall. And those over there are 7 foot tall, I'm sorry. And those over there are 5 foot by 7 foot. So our oven would be roughly 7 foot tall, 12 foot long, 5 foot wide. Yesterday I ordered the heater, I ordered a door seal, I ordered a temp gauge, and some other little stuff. And I think I found what insulation we're going to use. I should be able to get some in Conway, so that should be just fine. But I'm going to go up here and we're going to get started tearing this whole garage apart. Alright guys, so I think we've come to a stopping point. So it's over 100 degrees already. Made some pretty good progress. Mostly my grandpa, but we've made some pretty good progress on it. We got a bunch of stuff moved out. Took some stuff down to the burn pile, in the little scrap pile back there, and we've got probably a quarter or a third of this side done. But he got the end pieces off, got the drip rails off, took that light off, and a few other things. So we're making pretty good progress. He's making more progress than I am. But anyway, I guess we're gonna put all of our toys up here and probably pull this over in front of that door just to kind of block it off. That way, if anybody tried to steal anything, this will be in the way. So anyway, we're gonna put all this stuff up, like I said, and we'll probably end out the video here. But anyway, guys, like I said, I think that's where we're gonna stop for the day. So we done got everything put up. Like I said, pulled the truck over here, you know, kind of blocking that door. I will walk over there here in a second, and I'll show y'all what we got. But like I said, we're gonna take. I've been gathering up milk jugs and stuff. We're gonna take with the 300 and get some spring water. Now, like I said, we'll go over here and I'll kind of show y'all what we've got done so far. All right. So, if you take a look, we've got a good bit cleared. So from there over, so it's looking much better. So I don't know if I mentioned, but last night and this morning I ordered a bunch of stuff for the oven. Ordered a heater, ordered a door seal, ordered a thermometer. I found the insulation we're going to use. Right now we're going to run that thing with no sheet metal on the sides just to get started. So anyway, I mean, again, in there looks much better thus far. So what we're hoping to do is get the rest of this off maybe tomorrow. I'm not going to film that, obviously. This is just kind of a bit of an update video because we literally decided this morning to do this and to put that oven in there. So just like a temporary thing, because I know that oven is going to take up a lot of room, and in the shop we don't have much room to work with really anyway. So I think in here will be the best bet. But guys, like I said, we're going to go get some water. I got to come back, cut some decals. We're going to wash the car while we're out, just a quick wash, get it cleaned up because it's filthy and whatnot. But anyway, guys, like I said, that's going to be a wrap for this video. So if you guys enjoyed today's video or possibly even found it helpful, drop a like and comment down below. Smash that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope everybody has a great day.